Hi everyone, this is Jane Gov. I'm a YALSA board member and the librarian at Passing Public Library in California. And this is a short video with some starting steps to engage teens in advocacy. First, host a discussion. If you already have a teen advisory board, teen volunteers, or regular teen library users, great. If not, you may want to find out what other opportunities there are in your community, such as a youth serving organization, an after-school program. You can partner with the school library, a club, or another youth advisory group. Find out what is important to them. Ask open-ended but directed questions such as, what kind of difficulties do you have at school? At home, what do you wish your school, library, or community had more of? Such as type of classes, technology, or resources. What are you anxious about when you graduate? You can cover a wide variety of topics depending on what they want to discuss. It can be the state of services within your city or a national or federal issue in the news. The important part is that teens are talking to each other and sharing their concerns with you. Next, make it a habit. Continue hosting ongoing discussions if you can. You can make it monthly or quarterly or however often the teens choose. Make sure you build a list of participants to remind them about the next discussion. Keep connecting with participants and connect with other youth organizations in your community. Build on their discussions. Last year, some of the teens felt confused or anxious about some ballot measures, so I brought in a representative from the League of Women Voters to answer the questions, in the most non-biased way as possible, of course. Teens are concerned about bullying, so we brought in social workers and mental health care providers and crisis hotlines to talk about their services. You can also help build their advocacy skills by offering training in public speaking and give them a forum to practice. Who knows, maybe they'll be inspired enough to speak up for the library one day. Share strategically. After the meetings, make sure you share out their concerns in an infographic, on a blog, or pictures on social media. Share it widely, and share it with City Council, senior management, tag the city's social media accounts, and the school district. Be sure to make it visually appealing. Visuals are far more impactful online, so if you can capture teens in action, their actual writing or statistics in an infographic, that'll capture more attention. This is also an opportunity for teens to advocate through social media. Next, show them you're listening by taking action. You can offer relevant workshops or programs, encourage other organizations to do the same. If you have the ability to choose or recommend programs at your library, you can take action by offering something the teens have voiced they needed. For instance, since the teens brought up several issues with bullying and feeling safe, we started a mental health initiative, established the teen area in the library as a safe zone, and sponsored an author who writes about bullying to speak at schools. Teens mentioned that they wish there were more united support for youth, and they wanted more job training. So we hosted a youth conference that touched upon those two requests, and more. Don't just respond by taking action, but also to show the teens that you took action because they spoke up. This will give them a better sense of the value of their voices. The teens have to know that you're listening and doing what you can in your capacity. Take your teen board to an important meeting, such as a city council, school board, friends of the library commission, or meetings with other youth groups. If it's a meeting that you're not involved in, find out the agenda topics first and choose a meeting or time that's relevant to youth or a topic they're interested in, such as transportation issues. Afterwards, debrief with the teens about what they felt as the members at the meeting spoke about these issues and what their thoughts are. From this, you may even get opportunities to do some follow-up. This is a picture from a school board candidates forum that was held specifically for youth. The teens had a chance to ask questions directly to candidates running for the school board. Thanks for watching. I hope you found some of these tips helpful. Remember, you can find more tips and best practices on the YALSA website. Again, my name is Jane Gov, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.